Hello, YouTube. I'm over here to talk about the word meaningless. Meaningless. I'm over here to talk about life. Everybody got their own philosophy on what they think life is, but going to what Jesus thinks about life. Life is meaningless without Christ. Life is meaningless without Christ. There is no life without Jesus Christ. Life is meaningless. Life is meaningless without Christ. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Chasing everything the world got is meaningless. Without Jesus Christ, life is meaningless. It says meaningless, saying the teaching utter meaningless. It's meaningless without Christ. Solomon right here shared how life is meaningless. It's meaningless without Christ. There is no life. You're just existing. The Amplified Bible, Solomon, meaningless. Meaningless, meaningless, meaningless. So life without Christ is meaningless. It's empty. All you left to is what the world got going on. It's empty. The word meaningless says the teacher, utter meaningless. What do people do in gain for all the toil in which they have toiled under the sun? Generation come, generation go, but the earth remains. The sun rises, the sun sets and turns back and rises. The wind blows and turns around and around again, more and more. The eyes have enough seen. So it's all empty. It's all empty. This life without Christ is empty. To gain everything, to be famous, to have everybody know your name, it's empty. There is no life without Christ. People are just existing today. Having the bling bling, the jewelry, the cars, the women, it's empty. You can't take it with you when you leave her. It's all empty. There ain't no life without Christ. It's existing. You're just existing without Christ. Trying to be famous, trying to make a big name for yourself. It's all empty. It's all empty. This guy in the Bible named Solomon, he had everything that the rappers are bragging about. He had everything that you can name. But on the inside, there was still something missing. The world will never satisfy. He said, in the teaching, I was king of Israel. I applied my studies. He's talking about just everything that he had. Let me find that scripture. This is an empty life without Christ. There ain't no life. There ain't no life without Christ. It's chasing selfish stuff. He said, I have seen all these things that are done under the sun, all meaningless, chasing the wind. Want to be a rap star, want to be famous, want to be bling bling, want to be doing all that, want to everybody know your name. It's living for self, living for this world. It's empty. This is a meaningless life without Christ. It's empty. What's the use? All you do is wake up and get high, wake up and cuss folks out, wake up and do the same thing, all the same old stuff. It's empty. This is an empty world we live in. You can have money, fame, cars, clothes. There would not be no U-Haul going with you when you leave her. It's empty. There is no life without Christ. People are just existing. It's empty. It's meaningless. Solomon said he had everything that the world could offer. But he said when he surveyed everything that he had, it's meaningless, chasing the wind. So every day people are just existing because Jesus Christ, he's life. Life is in Christ. Without Christ, you just exist. You're just existing. So Solomon right here said, I observe everything that's going on up under the sun. All is meaningless, chasing the wind. Nowadays, everybody want to be a rap star. Everybody want to be famous. It's meaningless. It's empty. It's an empty life without Christ. There is no life without Christ. People are just existing. They're just existing. Solomon had everything. He's a guy in the Bible who had everything that the world would tell you to be successful. He said he had it all. He had it all. But he said when he looked back over all of it, it was meaningless. It was chasing the wind. And that's what people are doing today. It's all empty. It's all empty. Want to be a rap star, want to be famous. This is an empty life without Christ. It is existing. It is existing from day to day. So that's what he told me to share, and that's Ecclesiastes 1:14. Bye bye.